Ich mal zu ihr und verkaufe gerade mal den Stuff, den alten.
And?
And what do you want?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You got out else?
Herstellung, 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 Herstellung. Wird alles zur
I
Herstellung
reckon I
benutzt,
can
ne?
find a buyer.
Ja.
You got out else?
Ja, ja, gerne. Genau, hier kann ich ja jetzt in Arcade-Modus gehen, wiederhole einen bereits abgeschlossenen Spielschnitt und halt am Ende eine Wertung. Stufe, Ausrüstung, Gegenstand werden jeweilig beschränkt. Spielbar nur mit Action-Fokus. Ja, ja. Abschnitt wiederholen. Wiederhole einen bereits abgeschlossenen Spielabschnitt mit deiner jetzigen Stufe. Alle bereits geöffneten Kisten bleiben dabei leer. Das kannst du also nochmal nachspielen. Neue Musik haben wir nicht. Geh mal kurz zu ihm hoch.
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
Young had so many uses. Good day. Or...
Okay. Im Prinzip haben wir ja hier alles. Dann können wir zurückgehen. Ah, ich kann mir Markierungen machen. Weltkarte öffnen. So, gut, dann gehen wir zurück. Ein bisschen kann ich noch. Nicht mehr lange. So eine knappe Stunde noch. Weil dann habe ich ein Dead by Daylight Date.
Oi, how about some light over here? It's black as a leaf.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You won't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant
Ja, der ist kein
A dominant?
Dominos.
Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is.
Siegel erhalten. Du hast den Gehängten von Quentin erhalten.
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Testen wir das mal. Ach, hier gibt's Läden.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Oder hätte ich ja gar nicht zurückgemusst. Ach Mensch. Ich kann hier Meteoritsteine kaufen. Oh Gott. Mutterkrab.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Notenrolle. 40.000. Sonst geht's euch gut? Ja? Okay. Ach du Scheiß. Oben. Ach, hier geht's hoch.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Er hüpft da nicht runter? Okay.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did.
Okay, die glauben, dass er der Dominant ist, aber, oder der Dominus ist, aber
I see. Thank
ich
you.
glaube da nicht dran. Ich habe mir das jetzt so in den Kopf gesetzt.
And that's all you can remember.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both.
Ja, ausruhen klingt nicht verkehrt.
It'll be a whole lot worse worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn.
Ist da sonst noch was?
Shall we?
Nö, ne? Weintunnel gibt's hier noch, okay. Boah, was für ein Arsch, ey.
About those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a
Alter, wir haben denen den
barricade
Arsch
to the road
gerettet, ne? Und der war nur
south
durch die
when they occupied
Dreck.
the village, and failed to
Doofkopf,
remove
ey.
it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the Caer when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
Dann dampfen wir mal ab.
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Oh, ein Wuffi. Hi. Kiste. Scheint sie nicht zu stören. Muss ich lang? Hä, ein Stück zurück und dann... Ich muss nach oben. Ja doch.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Caer Norvent. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
If the Royalists were looking to take the Caer, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would.
Well, you should know.
Bam, 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 bam. Aber Wuffi. Ich muss ihn jetzt wieder selbst befehlen, aber mein Gott, das kriegen wir hin.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on
Lass hier hinten gucken, was hier ist.
This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Das Wasser geht ja nicht, ne? Aha. Nee.
Get him! Lady's dead. Sick of Torgal. Stay down. You know what? It's over.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Caer Norvent. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
Stay down.
Ich will mein Feuer holen. So, sind ja gleich da, ne?
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the Caer. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Zieh die rüber ein. Man sieht euch ja gar nicht, ne?
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
Hmm?
Okay. Ich überlegen, starte ich das jetzt schon oder? Ah, okay. Jetzt die große Quizfrage. Ich habe noch so 40 Minuten. Na komm. Gönnen wir. Wir ziehen durch.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them
Okay,
from
alles
falling
klar.
into the darkness.
Herrscht euch. Mein Gott.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the Caer, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
Gegenwind.